Okay, so I'm in my car. I'm heading, I think I'm gonna go to Walgreens. I just went to another drugstore to get my pictures taken for a passport, and they they used my phone because their camera was broken, and then they had to download my picture obviously through Wi-Fi. So I had to turn my Wi-Fi on so they could download it, and then it downloaded all of my pictures off my phone. So once they did that, I was like, she's like, I don't know why it's taking so long. And I'm like, well, it's only one picture, right? And she goes, no, I'm downloading, it automatically downloads all the pictures. And I'm like, well, I really don't want you to download all my pictures. I mean, not that I have anything sketchy on there, well, other than my creeper pictures of my landscaper. So she's like, well, no, it'll just go to the very last one. I'll pick that one and do your passport picture. So I'm like, okay. So it takes forever. I mean, forever. And she finally downloads the picture. Well, she has to go help like a couple of customers while I'm standing there waiting for all the download and everything. And so she downloads the picture, and she uploads it, and then she does whatever, you know, to make sure that it's like 1 inch by 1 inch and all that, because otherwise we could take a selfie with a white background, but obviously the passport people want it to be a certain dimension and all this, so you can't just take your own picture, which, whatever. So I'm like, okay, so she only takes one picture, first of all, and I should have said, well, let me look at it or whatever. But she only takes like one, really fast. And then she's like, okay, here it is. It'll print out in a minute, because she adjusted it. And then she goes to help more customers. And meanwhile, I'm standing there. And finally she goes, did you hear it drop, or did you hear it print? And I'm like, what? And she's like, well, it should have printed by now. And I'm like, why are you asking me this? I'm not the one that's doing this. You are. So she comes and she gets the picture out and puts it in the envelope and gives it to me and tells me, okay, you can come over here and pay. It was like $13 or something, and it sucks. The picture sucks, and I know it has to have a white background, but it doesn't. The background is like grayish because of the angle or whatever. So I'm not even sure the passport people are going to take it, so now I'm going somewhere else to get another picture. And anyway, I'll probably go back there and return it. I'm sure I can return it. I'm just gonna say, look, this doesn't have a white background, so they're not gonna take it, and get my money back. Like, I know that I'm not the best looking person on the planet, but that picture was horrible. So now I'm done whining. I'm heading over to the other drugstore that's like on the other, not so far from my house, because I just picked up dinner stuff. Too lazy to cook, so I got some rotisserie chicken and Brussels sprouts. Okay, so I got rotisserie chicken, and they had like all these cool flavors like lemon pepper and Mardi Gras and mojo, or M-O-J-O, mojo, I guess, or mojo. Whatever. Anyway, the Mardi Gras sounds good. I don't know what's in it, but I picked that up. And then this lady comes up and starts looking at the wings, and I'm like, are the wings good? And she said, yeah, they're really, really good. So I ended up getting wings too, because she said they were very, very good. So we'll have a choice of wings, of rotisserie chicken, and steamed Brussels sprouts. I love Brussels sprouts with butter. I like roasted better than steamed, but I'm not gonna make roasted because I don't feel like cooking. I've been gone for a while. It's like I don't leave my house for 2 days, and then when I do leave, I have like 300 errands to do. It would have been a lot shorter if it wasn't for the passport thing. So I am going to go, I've got like, it's like up here like maybe a quarter mile, so I'm gonna go do that, and then once I'm done with that, hopefully it's a better adventure. I need to be more, what do you call that? You know, like more demanding. Not demanding, but I should have just told her that's not a good picture, or I don't want you to take a picture with my phone kind of thing, but I didn't think about it. So now when I go to this drugstore, I'm just gonna be like, can you take a passport picture, and it has to be with your camera and not my phone. That's cheesy though. Whoever heard of that? Anyway, whatever. I should have told her, no, that's okay, I'll just go somewhere that has a camera. But now I'm like $15 out, or $13.99 or whatever, and I'm going somewhere else. So if it costs the same here, then it's like $30 for these two little ugly pictures. So anyway, and then I don't even have a comb or anything. Oh, did you guys know that when you take your passport picture, you have to show your ears? So your ears have to be behind your hair. Your hair has to be behind your ears, so that's not flattering in nobody's world. Well, unless you wear your hair back all the time. Yeah, so I am, oh no, we lost the arrow, dude, because he waited too long, so I'm gonna make a U-turn. Yeah, so I am like losing a whole bunch of time, no time to write, so when I get home I'm gonna do about maybe 1,000 words, get 1,000 words written on my manuscript I'm writing right now. It's a Montana contemporary cowboy series. Super excited about this story because I'm writing a more grittier cowboy western guys that are, you know, they have potty mouths and they're very sensual. Not the book. Well, the books are sexy, but these guys are like, you know, the sex scenes in the book are not always love making. These guys are, you know, regular guys that are a little bit older. They're in their 40s, so they're not exactly the, you know, run-of-the-mill romantics, you know, guys that I normally write. So I'm having a lot of fun to write men that are older, and, you know, they still don't necessarily know what they want, but they're kind of, but they're ready for love. They'll find out. Okay, I'm here. I'm about to do my passport picture. At least my makeup is halfway decent. We'll see what happens when, oh Lord, we'll see what happens. Oh, you know what, let me show you guys the picture. I'm gonna show you guys the picture taken with my phone. See how it's, I don't know if you could see how it's all gray back here. They're not gonna take that. They're not gonna take that. It's gray. It's not solid white. So that'll be my way of getting it back. I have this crease right here that I make a face when I get mad, and so if I'm not happy, which I was probably not happy in this picture, that crease is there. So maybe the crease is always there. Okay, so we'll see. We'll see how this picture turns out. I'm gonna touch up my makeup a little bit before I go in there. Feels kind of goofy, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I've been loving this Too Faced powder. It's by, well, it's by Too Faced. It's called Cocoa Powder. I've been loving it. So anyway, this is my second one, because on the other one, I have one in my bathroom and one in my purse, and the other one is already like the pan, you know, the bottom of the tin pan is showing. So I went and bought another one, and I keep it in my purse. So, and it, you know, for those of us that are a little bit older that have the crinkles and wrinkles, it's really good at filling in the, you know, don't use the pad, use the brush, and you kind of poke it in, and it fills in the lines a little bit, so that when you, I should try that crap in between my eyebrows. I need Botox. So when you I can't even talk and do this. So when you go in, you know, get a picture taken, then hopefully the lines won't show as much. I mean, they're still there, of course. They'll never go away. And I'm gonna put a little bit of baby lips on top of my lip tint. The lip tint that I have is by, oh, it's Too Faced as well. It's called Melted Matte. I love it because I put it on this morning and it lasts all day. All right, wish me luck. I will let you guys know what happens. Oh my God. I need to get a new passport. I want to go to France. Okay, I'll be back and I will fill you guys in on what happens. Okay guys, so I went to this different store. I don't know if I mentioned where I went, so I won't say it again, but anyway, so I got my pictures and they cost $13.99, just like the other place. they did use their own camera, and they're clear, and they have the all white background. So I am going to definitely go back to the other store. My head is kind of cocked to the side because I don't know why I do that. When people take my picture, I'm like, but I like them. They're a lot clearer, and as you can tell, I mean, so much better quality than the other ones. I'll show you the other ones again so you can kind of compare the ones that are going back. So these are the ones that are going back. You see all the gray background? Plus I look like a doofus. So those are definitely going back. I mean, a passport is like for 10 years. You don't want to have crappy pictures. And so they take my picture with their camera, and then they tell me to wait 15 minutes. So y'all know what happens, right? Leave me alone in the store for 15 minutes. So I picked up 2 bags of my current addiction, pistachios, and they were both on sale for $5.99 for a pound. And this one is nice. I never heard of this brand. And then this one I have heard because it's the one I eat all the time. Wonderful. So we'll see. I can compare them both. I'm sure I'll eat them both. It doesn't matter. I can't eat like sugars, and I can't eat a lot of wheat, so that makes it hard for snacking. And then I got cotton rounds, so for my fingernails. I bought some nail polish at the other store from Wet n Wild. They had a sale, so I picked up, I think they were on sale. I picked up 3 colors. I picked up I don't know if the color names are on here, but I can't see it. Anyway, I picked up this green teal color. I picked up this blue, light blue color. That's the name right there. Putting on Airs is the name of this one. And this one is Be More Pacific. And then the last one is called Tickled Pink. So yeah, and they're all from Wet n Wild. I think they were like $4.99 each. So I got that at the first one. So while I'm waiting for my passport pictures, I picked up cotton rounds, the big pack. They were on sale for like $5. And then I picked up Edge cream. It was on sale for 5 something. Everything was 5 something. Anyway, Edge cream, if you don't know what Edge cream is, if you have like really kinky hair and you want to like smooth your hair, you put just a little bit and then brush it down, and it keeps your edges down. So I picked up Edge cream, so it's on sale. It's by Cream of Nature. So I have not tried this before. I forget who the other one is made by. And then I picked up 2 of these Yardley English Lavender. They smell really good, but really I got this because my new logo, if you haven't seen it, you can look at it on Facebook. It has this flower, a heather or lavender. They both look a lot alike. So I think the one on my logo is heather, but heather and lavender look a lot alike. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm happy because I got my passport pictures, and then I also have my I'm gonna put it in my purse. This is the purse I'm carrying right now. It's a Dooney old bag I've had for a long time. I have it in brown and black. So anyway, that's what I'm carrying right now. So I'm putting them in there. I got my application filled out, and I got my money order today. So I'm gonna send it out and have my passport renewed so that I can get ready to roll if I need to leave the country. I plan on hopefully going to Paris. Probably won't make it this year, but I'm hoping to go next year. I have a friend that lives downtown Paris, and she's like, come on over, I got plenty of room. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna take her up on that offer. So yeah, I gotta get home. I'll beat my husband home by like 10 minutes and get my rotisserie chicken, and we'll have that for supper. And I'll try to check in a little bit once more before I close out for the day, but I really want to get this video up by Thursday. So I will be doing vlogging and putting them up I want to say Thursday. Every Thursday I'm going to try to get it up. If I don't, I'll definitely get it up by Friday. But I do want to do a weekly vlog to kind of let you know what's going on. So once I get home, I will be doing a quick review. Maybe I can get my hubby. You know, he is so funny, and sometimes I can't, you know, my videos are like horrible because all I do is crack up laughing. And y'all can't hear anything else but me going, because he cracks me up, and I have the most annoying laugh. But anyway, yeah, that's it for now. Let me head on home and get some stuff done. See you guys in a little bit. So I'm home now. Hubby's home and he's giving me a scowl. Isn't that what you're doing? You're scowling at me.
What's you blogging me for?
Vlog, video log. It's like vlog, V-L-O-G.
Vlog. Why are you blogging me, Vlad?
Because you're taking me to Waynesboro on Saturday because we are going to do a photo shoot for my book cover. Huh. My upcoming older guy's book cover. Look at that refrigerator, y'all.
Y'all?
It's all full of magnets from different places. And one time I took all the magnets down and then somebody came over and put them all back up. So we're not allowed to take our magnets down.
We can't take our magnets down.
So anywho, I just told Kurt that I was gonna follow him around, and our house is messy, so don't judge.
Lived in.
Our house is lived in. There is a pillowcase, a pillowcase hanging from that door in our kitchen. It's a pantry door, and the reason is because I put an ice pack in it. Peppy, the wonder dog, will not eat his dinner. I fixed him dinner and he won't eat it.
Did you heat up the hot dog?
Yes, I heated up the hot dog, and then but he will eat it if Kurt does it for him.
I don't think he's
Peppy,
gonna eat it.
are you gonna eat it? Well, he can smell chicken because I brought home chicken, and I think that's why he doesn't want to eat.
Eat your dinner, because we're not having nothing to eat tonight. That's all you get.
See, he eats the dinner now. Oh no, he's not eating it. Well,
Yep.
he smells the chicken that I brought home, so he doesn't want to eat. He doesn't want to eat his dinner because he wants to save room for the chicken that I brought home earlier. Peppy.
I guess that means you get to starve to death.
You're gonna starve to death, Pepito? You smelled the chicken earlier, Peppy? You're not gonna eat your dinner? Huh? You're not gonna eat your dinner? Why are you wagging your tail? He wants chicken. Tell Daddy to give you chicken.
You get squat.
We're having dinner. I am so hungry. Kurt warmed up some naan, and we have chopped salad, which is Southwestern something, I forget. And the Brussels sprouts that I got earlier, and he didn't want the rotisserie chicken.
Party in your mouth, Mardi Gras, party in the mouth chicken.
He's anti-rotisserie chicken all of a sudden. I didn't know this. He never said anything.
Took the big spoon.
Oh, I took the big spoon.
Huh.
So
I'm not anti-rotisserie chicken, but it's got its place, and that is shred it off the bone and put it in a taco shell.
or a burrito.
Or a burrito. Yeah.
So we're eating chicken wings. So yeah, that's me. I'm a gourmet cook.
Gourmet cook. I made the naan.
You made the naan, and you made the Brussels sprouts. I made the salad, and I made the chicken wings. Okay, everybody, I'm calling it a day. I am done. We just finished dinner, and Lola's been barking out the window, so I have to hold her so she doesn't go back to the window, and she keeps looking to the window because she wants to go back out there. So I am going to be doing this weekly. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's just a little bit of Hildy's life, and so I am going to be doing another one. I'm going to try to do a little bit of vlogging this Saturday. I'm doing a photo shoot with one of my friends. If you guys follow me on Facebook, you probably saw the picture I took of him. So hubby and I are driving out there to this town near us to a plantation where he will be doing the photo shoot, and I'll try to get a little bit of video footage of that. And then I also plan on doing a short video on 7 major points of indie publishing. So if you guys are interested in becoming indie pub, then I will you want to watch that. So anyway, I better sign off because they're about to start barking, and have a great weekend. Until next time, bye.